Hi, I'm Dawn, and I am a brand new reseller on eBay. So a little bit of history is I've been selling online for quite some time. I've been selling on Poshmark, but it's mostly like mine and my family's things. When we're done with them, I'll go on there and sell them. I've had very good success. I've been doing that for years and years and years. But I thought, why not make some money doing that? Not just reselling my old things that I've already used, but sourcing things. And I saw some videos and I started watching them. Well, I found this one video in particular. If I can find it, I'll link it below. I don't know how that anybody's going to probably watch this, but it was like the 5 things you need to do to start reselling. And one of them was watch videos of resellers, see what they're looking at, see what they're picking up, learn why they grabbed things they grabbed, that kind of thing. So I was doing that just for the past week and a half. And last week I listed my first listings. I went to a couple thrift stores, got a whole bunch of stuff, and then went through my closet because it's spring. It was time to do that anyways, and just listed a whole bunch of stuff. It's been a roller coaster of a week. I have been just really diving into learning as much as I can because it's a lot. Like this, there's a lot. It's a lot more when you're actually doing it to make money and to start a business. My husband and I own our own business, so I have a little bit of flexibility, which is nice, but also because we own our own business, I'm very busy, and that takes priority, obviously. So I didn't get outsourcing as much as I wanted to this week, but I have plenty for this upcoming week. So I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I really don't. I mean, I know how to list and sell things online, but I need to start tracking my things so that I know how much I'm really making. Well, let me just, so the good news is in the first week, I've already sold a few things. So I only had about 20 listings up on eBay, and I am cross-selling on eBay and Poshmark, but I only have had about 20 listings up, and 3 of them already sold. And all 3 of them were items I thrifted. And none of them were like my items that I'm just reselling. So that was kind of cool. But also, I'm finding it difficult because I'm out looking for things at thrift stores and I don't really know for sure what will sell. Like, I know when I'm going through my closet what's going to sell and what's not on Poshmark, and I'll just donate what won't and sell what will. But I don't know outside of those brands that I purchase. So there's a lot of learning to be done. But it's been pretty fun. It's been a roller coaster. The first time I went out thrifting, I had been watching this video, and this guy he doesn't just sell clothing. He went over to like the sporting goods section. So I learned a little bit there. And just from the stuff that I learned, I picked up this new inbox item that was like $20, and it was really heavy. And I'm like, that's weird. That's kind of expensive. I didn't really understand, I didn't know anything about the item. So I looked it up, and it's like selling for $150 on eBay. So I grabbed that. I had a couple of really cool wins. But I just thought I would start making videos every week. I'm sure no one's going to see this, but it's more for me, for accountability. I really want to do this, and I have to make this work. Like I have to succeed at this. And so these videos I think are going to be more for accountability for myself. So if I have to come on here every week and post a video about my, what happened that week, what happened that week, my success, my struggles, what I learned, I just would hate for because I know what it's like when you get really excited about something and you go all in, and then you start seeing things where people aren't doing well, or you start seeing really negative information about it, and it detours you and you just kind of fall off and stop. And I've done that before. And so I thought if I come on here and I post every week, it would really suck for somebody else in a year to be just randomly coming across my video and be like, oh, that's cool. This girl's starting from the very beginning, like week one. I want to watch these videos, and then all of a sudden I'm gone. So that's kind of my mindset behind it. I don't know how that's going to work. If it's going to work like that every week, I don't know how to edit YouTube videos. So this one's probably going to be just me rambling and fumbling my words and saying and like a lot. But but that's okay. It's just I've never done this before. So we're learning so many things. But I did have some, like, a couple of things that I learned that I wanted to mention. So one thing that I learned, which should be a no-brainer, is specifically checking the inside of, like, straps on strappy sandals and whatnot. I bought a pair of sandals. They were really cute. They would have sold really well, but they looked almost brand new everywhere, even the soles, but they must have just been old, because inside the strap was just peeling. And I thought about just listing it and noting that, because they were in such good condition and they were super cute. But the peeling was falling off every time I would move them. I just couldn't do it. So that was like a loss. Luckily it was only a few bucks, but that was a loss. But just checking things in general, I need to get better at, because I almost purchased a Patagonia fleece. I was so excited when I found a Patagonia fleece, because all the resellers I watch, it's just, I can't go through a video without seeing something about Patagonia. I don't know what the obsession is, but I saw it and I grabbed it. And then I noticed that there was, like, company embroidery on one of the sleeves. I did catch that in time and I put it back, but I really want to get better at paying attention to those little things, because when I'm in there thrifting, I honestly feel kind of strange. That's probably a glare. I feel kind of strange constantly checking my phone and looking things up. And then I'm trying to kind of rush to get out of there. And so sometimes I forget to inspect them really, really well. So that was a lesson learned. Also, one thing that I'm going to do this week, and I already started today, I did go thrift shopping yesterday with my girlfriend. Another thing I learned, don't go thrift shopping with girlfriends on, like, a girl date day if they're not shopping to resell either, because I could not. We were there for so long, but I didn't get as much stuff as I probably would have if I was just focused on, like, my eye on the prize, like, focused on the mission. So but one of the things that I want to get better about this week is drafting all of my stuff on the weekend. So because I run my own business, I do have flexibility throughout the week to just, if it's slow, I can run to the thrift store, or I can do listings, things like that. But washing and taking pictures, I'm finding, is the most time consuming, and I need that done to do listings. So if I just spend one afternoon doing washing and pictures, or a couple hours, just punch it all out, cool, that's great. I've been doing that, but also creating drafts in my phone. So when I'm out and about, so what I did today, see, I'm just going to keep going back and forth, but it will get better. It will get better, because I'll get better at how to do videos and editing and whatnot. But when I'm out and about, it'll be really easy for me, once I have all those pictures, to just do some listing drafts, right? I can do those when I'm out running deliveries or pickups or doing things for my business, and then have all the drafts ready. And then when they're ready, I can just hop on my laptop and schedule them out if I want to, or just do my 5 listings each day, 10 listings. I'm starting with 5 right now, just because I'm trying to build up my store. But I do want to build up to 10 listings a day. So that's something I learned. I didn't really realize that you could draft them. So I hadn't been doing that. And that kind of made it difficult last week. So tonight I'm doing drafting, and then I'll have all my listings ready to list all week. And then also, I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. We're going to move on. So this week, I really want to have a a better plan, a better schedule. So because last week I was just kind of doing it whenever I had time, this week I really want to focus on 2 to 3 sourcing trips a week. So I did one today. I'm going to do another one at least throughout the week. If I can get 2 in, cool. If not, I do want to try to go to the Goodwill outlet. I think they call it the bins on all these videos. I've never been there. So that'll be exciting. I might do that this weekend. And then I also want to have like a schedule where I'm doing, like I said a little bit ago, all the wash and all the cleaning of the shoes, and then batching all the photos, and then everything's all ready. So this week my plan is I did all my photos already. I'm drafting my listings tonight. I have a bunch of shoes to clean. So one day this week, I'm going to just clean shoes and take pictures of those. That's going to be way easier. Shoes are way easier to take pictures of, but they're harder you have to clean them. I just want to, even if, because my life is so busy, even if I can't have the same schedule every week, my goal moving forward is to plan out my week on Sunday, right? So that's what I'm doing tonight. I just need to plan out my week so that I have scheduled time for this, because I really, really, really want to do good at this. And I really because I love doing this. I loved doing it when I was selling my stuff. I love shopping. I love thrifting. I love treasure hunting. I love a good deal. I love yard sales. I love swap meets. I love all of it. So it was just kind of a no-brainer. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner, but that's my main thing is I'm going to set a schedule every Sunday night and then have that schedule for the week so that I have all my tasks that need to get done. Another thing I want to learn this week is I want to understand a little bit better, like sell-through rates, how to check my own listings and my own store to see how it's doing. And right now I've only, I think I've got like 35 or 38 listings. And then I have all my drafts, almost ready, and I know it's going to be hard to see until 1, 2, 3 months out, or until I have enough stuff in my store and enough stuff sold. I don't know, maybe it won't be, but I'm sure I'll learn that as I go as well. But I want to understand sell-through rate, how to check my store, how to check my listings to see how they're doing, so that periodically I know how to check and see why certain things aren't selling, or be able to just reassess how I'm doing things. So I want to learn more about like the logistics and the back, how to track my data of my store, I guess. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what to expect this week. I have a ton of stuff. You guys, I live in an apartment and I've got like 10 shoe boxes and like 3 big tubs full of stuff and a couple of backpacks sitting out there. So in the middle of my living room, I'm saying sitting out there and I'm pointing like anyone can see, but it's going to become a lot. My husband was just telling me, he's like, we can clean out one of the rooms at the shop and I might have to move some of this stuff there. So I don't know how I'm going to take pictures there. But another thing is lighting. If anybody does see this and they have because I don't want to put any more money into this until I'm getting money. So already I've made like $150 and I'm going to put that money back in. So please make it cheap. Please make it affordable. Please make it just doable. But if anybody does see this and they have any suggestions or help on lighting, because my apartment is very dark and my pictures are not the best. Like I have this ring light and I've been holding it over the pictures and it's helping. But I don't know if there's another inexpensive option. I'm in Southern California, and I thought about just like taking a white blanket out to the grass and just doing them out there, because they're just not turning out that great. So anyways, if anybody sees this, thank you for watching. And if you have any experience or advice, please comment, leave messages. Like I said, I really want to succeed at this and I really want to do this. And I have other reasons why I want this to be successful, more personal reasons why I really want this to be successful. So I'm highly motivated. Um, and then I have I'm going to try to do like a new motivational thing every week for myself. So this week, my motto is, it always seems impossible until it's done. So I'm just going to keep reminding myself of that when it seems like so much work, when I'm exhausted and I've got to take pictures, when I've got a stack of shoes that have to be cleaned because that's so time consuming. It always seems impossible until it's done. So yeah, I guess I will be back here next week talking to myself. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday.